think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science shows that a person's character isn't really established until they're at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
The only thing wrong with my big brother, Charlie Brown, is his lack of confidence, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence, his stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence, his...
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game, has never been able to keep a kite in the air, has never successfully punted a football, or never anything? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It truly is a dog's life filled with many challenges. I mean, come on. You drive me excited every time that round-headed kid comes home from school.
You're a prince and a prince could be king.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Could you hold still for a moment, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I'd say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face you're liable to see for a long while.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Sometimes I like to watch the sunrise, and I think about how beautiful it is, and how my whole life lies before me, and I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear, and the sun's so bright. How could anything go wrong in a day like this? I'm late!
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are. You are kind. You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you leave hunter's gold.
Every single solitary word.
You bravely face adversity, you're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And you also have the buck before the moment, let's just say.
And you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince and a prince to be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You could go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be King.
Everybody says to me,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily. Wonder why they stop to say,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, not to make us seem a good man, yes, but I confess I don't know what they mean. I wanna rise like I should and do everything right, but I lie awake at night
Never sleep,
with questions in my ear.
loud and deep,
I wanna join the dance,
take the leap.
but the answer isn't clear. Then I
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, you're a good man. Charlie Brown,
Charlie Brown.
Hon!
Get on the bus. Get on the bus. Come on, Charlie Brown, get on the bus. Don't want to be late for school. That's right.
Don't wanna be late.
Don't want to be late for school. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
There they go again.
A reminder we need.
Don't know what they
Happy
mean.
guilty,
I'm
guilty
not
as
but
a
I'm bad. I'm something in between.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't
The
understand.
prince and the prince will begin.
Where the heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You could go all the time. You're the king, Charlie Brown. You could be king, last forever.
You could be king.
It's my day. I memorize and drink by
And you were born for this war. You're a good man. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
When you the burning dawn. Charlie Brown.
This is my report on the past. The past has always interested people. I must admit, however, that I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
Lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Always having to sit here all alone. Of course, mornings aren't always pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss you if you never got out of bed. And then there's the nights, laying there and thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day, and all those little hours in between. I do those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. No, sometimes it's hard to say that. People who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. God, I think they're right. And if they're really lonely, the peanut butter gets caught to the roof of your mouth. Wow, you sure did a good job of painting benches. There's that cute little redheaded girl sitting and eating her lunch over there. I wonder what would happen if I went over and asked if I could sit and eat lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on a face when it's laughed in. But there's an empty spot right next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't just go over and sit right there. In fact, I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward that she probably doesn't even think of looking at me. She never ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember a time when she's ever looked at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of the other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was the very light blue one with the design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
It looked something like this. And the skirt went out like this, and it had these big puffy sleeves and a sash, like this.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Well, that was the dress I wore when I met Frida, and she said she'd seen one just like it over at the
Worst time of the day for me. If that little red-headed girl's looking over here with this paper bag on my head, she'd probably think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I could just slip off the bag and she wouldn't have noticed. And again, if I never take off the bag, then I never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, it's getting very hard to breathe in here. She isn't looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, one more lunch hour over with. 2,863 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy in the misery.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I'd marry a man who plays the piano. At parties he plays something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or maybe Frerajaka. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like if someday you and I should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally. And I think that a man can really come close to it by directing the choice of his life to a single goal he believes in. And I think that a man's personal search for happiness isn't really a selfish thing either, because by achieving happiness, he too can help others find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at my house 3 times this week.
We all have our little dreams or ambitions, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, I've had one myself for years, but I never told anybody.
Oh, come on, Charlie Brown. You can tell me.
No, it's not the sort of thing you should tell. I don't think I can tell you. I'm
Come
sorry.
on. Please, I won't give it away. Please.
Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I like to be very athletic. And then everyone would call me Flash. I like to be so good at everything, and then all around the school I'd be known as Flash.
Hey, Freya! Get a load of this!
What's the matter, Sally?
Well, I don't know. I was just jumping rope. Everything was all right, and then suddenly it all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be very fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside.
Get back here with that bloody plastic!
Beethoven had it very nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor.
Hey, Snoopy, we're home.
Ugh.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, man, is it good to see you?
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
All right, Snoopy. I'll be out with your supper later, okay?
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. He's just about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me bones, scratch my ear. Little birds come to cheer me every day. Sitting here on my stomach with the sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there's so many that I can hardly stand it. Drats! I feel every now and then that I gotta bite someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fierce jungle animal crouched on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I'm staying very, very still till I see a victim come. I wait knowing very well everything counts. And then like a fierce jungle creature I would pounce. I pounce. You know, I never realized how far down the ground it is from up here. the pretty sky. Not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I wonder if it'll snow tonight.
I think I'm just going to go right up to that little red-headed girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I think I'll ask if she'd like to sit and have lunch with me. And ask her to sit by me. And then I think I'd tell her about how much I've always admired her, and I think I'll flap my arm and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, let's see. I'm still a dog. And tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just such little hope for advancement.
Today is April Fool's Day. I think I'll try a little trick. Yes, I think I'll play a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you, Charlie Brown? You get that today is April Fool's Day? You're sure. I want to be absolutely certain you understand. Okay? Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? The little red-headed girl's over there, and she wants to give you a hug and a kiss!
Really? Wow! This is fantastic!
April Fools! It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hey, Snoopy, do you see this stick? I, the human, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not be less interested.
Give me back my blanket.
No, I got it. I'm going to keep it. This is just the start you need to break this disgusting habit.
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly. And it's good for it helps these men cope with their everyday problems. Now I think that it's absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just gonna give it a good yank! It's surprising what you can accomplish with some smooth talkings and fast action. Got you back again. Delightful. Sucking it off without like
to do that again.
You're a hopeless case, Ryan.
I thought I could do it. I really thought I could do it.
Are you kidding me? I'm not one of your loyal subjects. What makes you think you can come in here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually, are nothing. But when I curl them into a singular unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet!
Oh.
Wait!
A C? A C? I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture? How can anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on the sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, is it right that I be judged over a part of life over which I have no control? If I was judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly for I tried as hard as I could. Was I judged on what I had learned about this project? If so, then were not you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my seat? Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of the coating on which my creation is made. Now, is this not also unfair? Am I to be judged on the quality of coat hangers that are used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns our garments? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my seat? Thank you, Miss Othmar. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Here goes nothing. A little more speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't smack, doesn't droop, doesn't dry. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. A little more tack, a little less wise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one fool guy who likes to see a little kid cry. A little less talk, a little more skill, a little less luck, a little more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Never like seeing you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching a string on a thing passing by. Why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now. With room to spare. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. And if I will try, I can really fly. Go!
How are you today, Sally?
I'm mad! I'm mad at the whole world!
Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody!
Well, are you mad at the animals? How about the birds and the fish? Or the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at them too! I'm mad at everything!
Well, are you mad at the sky? Are you mad at the stars? Are you mad at the ground? How about the rocks? Are you mad at all the TVs and circuses and cars and buildings and roller skates and bracelets?
You didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes!
Hi, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Here you go, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. You can do it if you just don't get nervous. Hi, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, here she comes. Take it easy. You can do this. Hi, Lucy. This is for you. Merry Christmas. I'd give anything if that little red-headed girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me one. Maybe she sent me one. It's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look inside and there's nothing, I'll be crushed. But if she did send me one, then I have to look. Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been wondering about why you didn't get any Valentine's, big brother. I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentine's because no one sent you any!
Oh my goodness, what about this Valentine's Day?
I can't stand it. Look at them, laughing and having fun with their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No! I did not get one Valentine! Everyone gets Valentines with me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Nothing is going my way, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need to do is list all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you think that will help?
Certainly.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I can try. Let's see. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid with spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand up and scream, oh, how could there possibly be one small person as totally, thoroughly, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's all right for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly! You don't think that naming a few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Pigpen, or Linus, or Schroeder.
Or Lucy.
Or Lucy.
Or Snoopy.
Or Hey, Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person that's totally, utterly.
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me!
Yes! It's amazingly true! For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
My gosh, Lucy, do you want to know something? I'm starting to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
I couldn't decide if I wanted to try fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butter pecan. I finally decided to try fudge marble. Then I had to choose between a plain cone or a sugar cone. I went with a sugar cone. So what happened? I went out the door and dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today is my grandfather's birthday.
Oh, really? How old is he?
63. It's hard to believe he was ever once a human being.
Now, why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm gonna have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the, get this, the red dish! Life's too short not to live it up a little.
Schroeder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is an art I'm playing, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art! Art, 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 art!
You fascinate me. What? What? What?
Call the principal and hand him the news. We got a holiday that he can't refuse. A play the music. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day?
A referendum mission.
Beethoven Day.
The hope of these musicians. No more my only guy to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
Beethoven Day?
Yes, that's the lovely Tom Beethoven, composed born 1770, died 1827, the eldest of 3 sons. Ludwig's mother was the chief overseer of the mission of Erdenbruch.
Whatever! Schroeder, I just want you to know I'm on your side. I want to help you publicity-wise with Beethoven's birthday. It's a really big thing after all.
Thanks for your help, but I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Yeah, as soon as you know it, they'll be wearing Beethoven t-shirts.
Beethoven Day.
If you wonder how do we start, just all the music we know in my heart. We're gonna celebrate Beethoven's party, Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day.
And when you state the title,
Beethoven Day.
you hear a great recital. Right up that boy and girl to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day.
Finally. Oh, good grief.
All right, Snoopy, up and at 'em. It's a magnificent day for rabbit chasing. The air is clear, the sun is shining, the fields and woodlands lie open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Oh, come on, Snoopy. Where's your thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I'm a sleeping dog. You take from there.
Ooh, you should be ashamed of yourself wasting a perfect day like this. The scent is fresh, the trail is clear. Let's get out there and track us down a big old rabbit!
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. If that's what she wants, might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of chicks today.
Sometimes when you're depressed, all you want to do is nothing. All you want to do is lay your head on your arm and stare into space. Sometimes this can go on for hours. If you're unusually depressed, then we might have to change arms.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture I gave you?
I put it away.
With your own hands?
Of course I did.
He touched my picture!
This has been a very bad time for me, Linus. Maybe, if I'm lucky, tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow is already today. And today is yesterday. If tomorrow is already today, Charlie Brown, then there's no way that tomorrow can be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Rabbits?
A book report on Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Peter Peter Rabbit is a stupid book about a stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Baby little girl.
The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very. I like the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood. And the part where the little dog up from the rock to the sheriff of Nottingham's back. And then Robin and everyone's pumping the trees in a sudden surprise attack. And they captured the sheriff and all of the goods and they carried him back to the camp. And on Western the sheriff was gathered their dinner and all. And he wiggled away at the sound of the colony men were thin and the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
The other people's name was the Gregor. 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Oh.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery, which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit was established at the start as a beloved hero.
If I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. Get up and start tomorrow, cause it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure. If I wait till tomorrow, I should start writing now. But if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit is 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, yes!
Down came the staff on his head, smash! Then Robin fell like a sack full of lead, crash! The hero laughed and he left him for dead. Oh, but he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40!
Just at the hour of the wing, it was a sign for the fight to begin. Sing, but then it looked like the shower could win. Oh, but not for long. Away they ran, just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
Rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits!
How could they expect us to write up a report of inequality in just 2 days? How could they just find their life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways?
Mention the extreme pressure exerted on him with his deeply rooted rivalry with Flopsy, and
The end.
94, 95. The very, very, very end.
Our book report on Peter Rabbit.
Rabbits, rabbits, and rabbits, rabbits,
I haven't even started yet. Peter Rabbit.
Here's the World War I flying high over France in its Sopwith camel, searching for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, Archie, we used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. tough flying aces never used to say, yeah, yeah. I just, Drat! This fog! It's bad enough to fight the Red Baron than having to fly in weather like this. All right, Red Baron, where are you? You can't hide forever! Oh, the sun is broken through. I can see the woods of Montsec below. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane! I've got you this time, Red Baron! He's diving down out of the sun. He's tricked me again. I've got to go! Let's go, Sopwith Camel! Go! Go, Camel, go! Faster, go! La 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 la. He's riddling my plane with bullets. Curse you, Red Baron! Curse you and your kind! Curse the evil that causes all this unhappiness! Here's the World War I flying ace. Back at the Hippodrome in France. He is exhausted, and yet he does not sleep. For one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday! Someday I'll get you, Red Baron!
Oh yeah? That's what you think! Oh yeah? That's what you think! Oh yeah? That's what you think! Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah? That's what you think!
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah? That's what you think!
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it! That's the philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? My new philosophy. That teacher gave a D on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her.
Your new philosophy?
My new philosophy, Miss B, I'm she. Look, see, a D, a D. Well, why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy?
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
That's great, Sally, but I gotta go practice Chopin's Nocturne in B flat minor.
No! I like it. No! That's your new philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean no! Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep moving. When life's a busy maze, on alternating days,
we pick and choose, deciding what goes in it.
Some take a lifetime.
But sadly, anything that takes only a minute can't be very long lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 6 years to complete his ninth brilliant symphony.
No! I can't stand it! I can't stand it! I like it!
It's like a guarantee, my new philosophy, and things I'm sure to be a whole lot brighter.
Oh, yeah? You think why are you telling me? No! I can't stand it!
Now life is free and easy, much more philosophy with my You know, someone has said that we should live each day as the last day of our lives.
It's the last day! This is it! I only have 24 hours left! Help me! Help me! This is the last day! Ah!
Well, clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people. And that's my new philosophy!
Come on, everyone! We've only got 5 minutes in the game! Come on, hustle, hustle! All right, gang. I want this game to be our biggest and best game of the season yet. I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got. And whoa!
Charlie Brown, I thought up a new bit of strategy for you. Why don't we tell the other team we're going to meet them at a certain place? Only it's a real place, see? And then when they don't show up, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that a good strategy? I don't understand these managers. Nobody gives you strategy.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish out the season with
That other team was trash talking us, Charlie Brown. But don't worry, I got back at them. Yeah, I said, you guys think you're so great. Mozart was writing symphonies
At your age. Yeah, now that really shut them up.
I sure did. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish out the season with a great win.
Perhaps you shouldn't be playing a manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You could say, bench, do this, or bench, do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you could say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
Look, what's the sense of our plan when we know we're going to lose? If there was even 1,000,001 chance, it would make some sense.
Well, there may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah!
Come on, give me a D.
D!
Give me a D.
D!
Give me an A. Give me an F. What we got?
D!
There is our team, like the best team, which is our team, right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time in the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win this one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same. As always, we somehow arrived a disaster struck at the baseball game. Alarm!
Break! Swing!
balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie and dropped it. I think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting around and catching the ball in his teeth. Linus caught flies through the third story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had fortitude, no one could argue with that. And 1-1 win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown.
It's your team.
I need you to pitch. Pitch like my grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now all you gotta do is bear down. Just bear down. You get first. Why think for my sake? The big nine baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game. And the championship is ours.
2 men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. And I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her. Then I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I told you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
I'm sorry I have to say this right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I'm sure your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you that you don't even know when you're being crabby anymore. But it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about anyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, and I hope you'll take it in the spirit that it's meant. But I think we should take any and all opportunity to learn about ourselves. I think Socrates was right when he said, first rule for anyone is, know thyself. Well, I guess I said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, who was Socrates anyway, huh? Who was she, huh? Did she ever get to be queen? Tell me that. Did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey Snoopy, you want to come out and help me get my arm back in shape? All right. Okay, now watch out for this one. It's a new fastball.
Charlie Brown, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind answering a few questions for me.
Oh, no, of course not, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey in order to enable me to know myself better. And the first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
Oh, Well,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in the strictest confidence.
well, still, Lucy, that's a very difficult question to answer.
You can take a few moments to think it over, or we can get back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to it, if you don't mind.
The next question deals with certain character traits you may have noticed. Regarding my personality, would you say I'm A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? What would your answer to that be? A, B, or C? What would you say, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? What would your answer be, huh? A, B, or C?
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful.
Forceful. We'll just put a check mark next to A then. The next question deals with my ability to get along with other people. Would you say it's poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I think that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Sure. We'll just circle none of the above. The next question deals with physical appearance. In regards to my beauty, would you say I'm stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Oh, gee, Lucy. I guess you look just fine to me.
Stunning? Very well then. Now I really do think we should get back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 70.
Remember the question.
Well,
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Very well, that about does it, I think. Thank you very much for helping me with the survey. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, wait, just one more thing. Would you respond with yes or no to the following? Is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person who you'd like to be president of your club or civic organization?
Oh, yes! By all means, Lucy.
Thank you very much. I think that about does it. Now let's see. 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Sally, I'm conducting a survey, and I was wondering if you...
110 C. Poor. None of the above. No. And what are you gonna do about the dent you made on my bicycle?
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm conducting a survey, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind answering a few questions for me.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, first I'd like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That wasn't the question.
No, but that's the answer.
On, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know if I give any sort of honest answer to that question, you're gonna slug me.
Linus, a survey not based on honest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I really be spending my time conducting this survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all the responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what would you rate me in regards to crabbiness? 25? It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now, let's see. All I need to do is add these two columns together, and I'll have my answer. Alrighty, let's see what we've got. It's true. I am a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person and everyone knows it. I spread crabbies around everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all or even associates. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? How could I to. I don't deserve to breathe here. I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. There's no reason at all why I should go on living on this face of the earth.
Yes, there is.
Give me one reason. Give me one good reason why I should keep on living on this earth.
Well, for one, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising, but I'm sure Lucy knows now that she can't be crabby anymore. Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
You told him to be here.
If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown!
Charlie Brown!
Linus! Lucy!
Get back here with that pencil, you bludgeon!
No, not till you give me back my crayon.
It's my best pencil! If you don't give me back my pencil, I'll tell Sally what you said about her.
Stop that! We've got to rehearse. You are late.
What did you say about me, Linus?
He said...
Sorry I'm late, but
There is no time for excuses.
What did he say?
He said...
Quiet! Now, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate! Now remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play.
In my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
You don't tell me why you told me.
Give me my pencil!
Oh, home on the range.
Give me my pencil! No!
Where the deer
Not until you promise not to tell her what I'm trying to do. I'm on my freedom of
Seldom is heard
Give me my
a
pencil!
discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, give me away.
Give me that pencil!
Right just goes eagerly down the street. Why did you take my pencil?
Where
Small white swan goes gliding along.
What did he call
like a
me?
maid
said,
in a heavenly dream.
An enigma!
Enigma?
Oh,
What that makes me want to terrible things occur. What's an enigma? Never mind.
What's an enigma?
What's an enigma play?
Hey, look at my pencils!
Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
I've been wondering when it was when dogs were first regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I've got this feeling that I'm just gonna bite somebody before sundown. I'll go stark really mad. And yet, I know that society frowns upon such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingling teeth.
Each family has a chain of command. And do you know who's the lowest on that chain? Guess. It's the dog!
They hate it when you just stare at them like this.
Oh, hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says that a sister is responsible for the education of her little brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It's called a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
Oh, I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Now, Lucy, I don't mean to rush you or anything,
And
but...
way up there, those fluffy little white things. Those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things. Those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. All day long, they run around, tugging and tugging at each tiny seedling until it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. Do you see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, sparrow. On Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Lucy, how can you say that? I'm sorry. I can't just sit here and listen to
And
your
way up
wild...
there, those little scarlet planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now I know that's wrong. The snow doesn't come up. It comes down.
Actually, snow comes up out of the ground and the wind blows it around. So it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up out of the ground like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster.
Oh.
Clouds can make the wind blow, bugs can make the grass grow. So there you go. These are little good facts that now you know.
My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog. And there's just my supper dish. Empty! But that's alright. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember. But it'll be too late. There'll be nothing but the dried carcass of the former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing but the bleached puppy bones of...
Ruby, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the burning bowl of meat and meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has one scent to slake our thirst.
Okay. There's no need for a big production. Just get out of that doghouse and eat. Ugh.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time. Very best time of day. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time, and when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper, 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 supper time. Do-do-do, 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 somebody do ya, somebody there do the supper time. Ice and snow. Summertime's nice with a place to go. A bedtime, overtime, halftime too. But they just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh yeah! Hello audience, how are you tonight? Bring on the hamburger, bring on the ball. Cappy's little puppy loves everyone. It's supper, 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 super pepper, supper, super duper supper time.
Supper time, supper time.
Oh yeah! Bring on me! It's on me! What time is it? It's supper time! It's supper time! Supper time! Good work! There's something to do with the food quality or something like that.
Hey, cut that out! Now, why can't you just eat your food quietly and calmly, just like any other normal dog?
So what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion? Supper, 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 supper
Well, I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane to me the way the lights are blinking on and off. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe it's a star. Or it could be a planet, you know? Or maybe even a satellite.
I wonder.
Well, we're not going to find out by just sitting here. Where are you going? I'm going over here to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and listen to the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. Ow! I think that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That little redheaded girl dropped her pencil today. It has teeth marks all over it. She bites her pencil. She's human. Maybe today wasn't such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoe for the very first
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
sharing a secret.
Climbing the tree. 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then.
And happiness is coming home again.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister, sharing a sandwich, getting along.
Happiness is singing together when singing is through. And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too.
For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.